I got kids and shit, man.
Take care of them babies.
Man, man.
Babies.
But now, go ahead and say what you were saying about accolades and players. You were saying
Now I
what?
was just asking y'all how y'all feel about that. Like we sit here all day, we making these fucking lists and judging these players off accolades, off stats and shit like that. But it's known, it's public record at this point that a lot of players that came out and said, I was told that I'm gonna get this by the minutes, or when I got to this number to get to this mile marker, they stopped playing me, or I stopped getting the ball, or something happened where I couldn't get to where I need to get to. Whether it be NBA will become all NBA players when they get a certain amount of money if they make that list. And you see how Luka just lost that $100 million just by getting traded. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, well. So it'd be like, is it fair? I'm asking you, is it fair to rate these players and rate these players and judge them and compare them with each other when one may be getting hold from different accolades and they're getting the credit they deserve because for whatever reason.
Um, I think fair or unfair is life, bro. I think when you're comparing these superbly talented athletes, you have to find some measuring stick. And it may not always be a perfect system. That's why debates are prevalent. Argue for the guy you think, they argue for the guy you think, like, but it has to be some type of measuring stick that does separate this from that. So are you just saying accolades or are you saying like numbers too? Because we don't just look at whether or not you won an award. We look at how did you produce? Did your producing lead to wins? Blah, 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 blah. Like it's a lot of different factors when we measuring them.
Let me ask you a question. So if you saying like, so if one player got a better Lamar Jackson than Josh Allen, is it fair to say that Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson comes to this year because Josh Allen won MVP because he got the accolade?
No, I think it's fair to say he's better than Lamar Jackson if you feel like he's better than Lamar
I'm
Jackson.
asking you your opinion.
No, I didn't when Lamar Jackson won MVP. I didn't think he was better than Patrick Mahomes coming into the year. So no, the accolades. It's not a great example. I don't. I don't. No.
Coming to
No.
this year, who you think is a better quarterback, Josh Allen, or Lamar Jackson? Based off
Josh
last year.
Allen. But it's not because of him winning MVP. It's because every time they play the playoff, he beats them, and that's
Okay,
what all do love to Lamar.
and I
Like
and
it's shit like that.
I think that's another thing. I mean, it's to me. I think to me personally, when it comes to writing and judging comparing these players, I only like going off the tape because it gets so dicey. For you to say like somebody saying Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar Jackson, not y'all, but I've heard this on my group chat that he's better because when they played each other, Jalen Hurts has a better winning record. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't. I think certain things is not fair. I'm with with the Cam Newton side of it. Like let's dissect it more. We going off team success to say he's a one on. He's better than this player. You can't rate these. You can't compare these two players when one team had just got you. You don't have to do as much to win the game. But if you just did what you enough to win the game, you're better than me. You see what I'm saying? I don't think certain things. I just don't think it's fair.
But it's
I think.
but it has to have some. I mean, cause y'all, because we just had this conversation last episode, and we all universally agreed and raised our hand when Justin Herbert ass was supposed to be in that top 10, cause he did shit. But we see the talent. He's fine. He got an arm. He fucking can make all the passes. He can move. He can run a little bit. But no, I can't say you better. You belong in that top 10 over a Baker Mayfield or Golf or these guys that we all had above him, despite how talented he is.
No,
You feel me?
no,
It's
but it's Jalen
mhm.
Hurts. We didn't say that Jalen Hurts is talented. We said Jalen Hurts won. Now, will we do put him in there if he would have won?
Would I put Herbert in my shit if he had
If
won?
he would do what Jalen Hurts did and won. We ain't talking about talent. We talking about just winning. He on a good team and they won. Now, all of a sudden, the same play, but they won. Would you still? You see what I'm saying? Would you still put him up there?
Yeah, when it gets you in that list, bro. I didn't have Matt as great as Matt Stafford was. I didn't have Matt Stafford in my top 5 until he went and won. And he been putting up 5,000 yard seasons and being a hell of a quarterback for years. He wasn't in nobody top 10. I ain't know.
He was
top
nobody
10 maybe, but he wasn't top 5 and regarded as this Super Bowl champion that he's been being lauded at. Winning matters.
I think winning matters, but I think how you win matters as well. You're not going to tell me somebody was on a good team and they played a good team and they won a good team game. He's better than the opposite quarterback because he lost and he probably threw an interception. Big up on because his team's asked to do more. He has to be putting the case week in and week out to win, to make some shit shake. Versus him, hey, don't fuck it up. Just come in there, don't fuck up. I'm not gonna.
It's an art. It's an art to that. You want to know why? Because Justin Herbert was asked last year to do exactly what Jalen Hurts did 2 years ago when they first made it to the Super Bowl. Don't fuck it up. We got a defense. We got a run game. Don't fuck it up. Be timely. Be accurate. Play the role. And Herbert couldn't even do that. Got to the playoffs and fucked it up.
Then you said Hurts is better than fucking Hurts is better than fucking your boy. Say that. Don't put him up there. I'm not gonna put him up there with elite quarterbacks all of a sudden. No, he's better than fucking Herbert for sure. On that the game on that same level. Because he's like I said, they asked to do the same exact thing. One got a job, one didn't. Just because somebody got a job on that level, don't mean you're supposed to excel to the elite level with the Joe Burrow, Josh Allen's, and the Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes, who asked to do that and put the cape on every week. Yeah, they might have talented players around them, but you say about that damn team, it still don't go as the same. Yeah, we've seen, not to say this year, but we've seen the Eagles, the same formula when Wentz went down in the MVP year, and you put Nick Foles in that bitch, they still walked their ass to the Super Bowl and beat the greatest quarterback of all time. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think I give players their credit, but at what point, me personally, what I'm saying is, we're going to turn to that damn film, and we're going to just look at the damn tape and look at make the plays made. I feel that we put a lot into team success and some things that just may not be in our control to say he's better than him. I don't think that's fair, me personally. That's what I'm getting at with all this shit.
Are we referring to somebody specifically?
No, we just saying referring to everybody specifically. Anybody with the possession force again compared to whoever. Let's turn on the tape more and see the eye in the sky versus, oh well, you play him in this game and he beat you then, and you're like, well, nigga, you had a better team than me. Well, my numbers are better than yours. You was asked to do like we gotta dissect, we gotta nitpick it, and we're gonna compare this shit and come down to a common denominator. We gotta go all the way down and nitpick this shit.
Yeah, but those quarterbacks that are asked to do the most, they get paid the most, and when they win, they get all the credit. So you don't get an excuse when you don't win. You don't like
nobody's giving you an excuse.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the subject. What you're bringing up. That particular position. Now I agree. If you're looking at running backs, fuck that Barry Sanders was 0 whatever with the Lions. Look at what he was doing. But if you're talking about quarterbacks specifically, unfortunately, winning matters.
Yes.
And you can say it's how you win, but realistically, it's whether or not you win. Do you win or do you not? That's what it comes down to.
So you win the game, but you win because of your defense. You're still a better quarterback or so and so?
No, you obviously have to at least already be good.
About. I'm saying somebody who got a good supporting team around them. So my offense, defense, team, everything. They got
top quarterbacks have good supporting cast these days. Like I don't know a quarterback that doesn't.
And the issue is, bro, we can't look at you as the problem. As great as Lamar has been, because since you used him as a reference, his numbers go down in the playoffs when they need to go up. We haven't been able to say that too much about Josh Allen. He don't turn the ball over in the playoffs. He has won these games. For years when Brady and Peyton was playing, Peyton was looked at as the quote-unquote better quarterback. But he would make the timely mistake and fuck up or whatever. And we can say, oh, the Patriots defense is great. What? You're Peyton Manning. Don't turn the ball over.
You compare
DeMar Jackson. Don't turn the ball over.
You compare elite to elites. I'm comparing guys that's like game managers who are on good teams being trying to be compared to elite quarterbacks. You talking about elite versus elite. That's fair. I'm saying, you see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
It come with the territory, bro. They didn't knock Kurt Warner because he was bagging groceries. Then he got blessed to be with the greatest show on turf. You feel me? He did his job. He did it well.
Yeah, for sure. Kudos. Get your flowers. But it's still like hold on now. You're not about to say you're better than Tom Brady because he did it.
For sure. Even when they were winning Super Bowls, he wasn't regarded as the best. But you got to give him. I don't care if it's other guys that those. If you're elite, then nobody's gonna say that Hurts is better than Mahomes or these other guys with these accolades. But all these other niggas that haven't accomplished it, but you just think they look good throwing the ball or they're talented. He's passed them niggas by doing what he did. I'm not talking. That's my thing.
You're right. I'm not speaking on that. You're right. I'm saying it's guys that right now will argue that Hurts is better than fucking not Josh Allen too much, but Lamar Jackson.
Why you ain't say that? That's what I was asking you.
I ain't one of those guys.
Who are you talking about specifically?
I wasn't specifying nobody. I was saying specific. I was just saying in general that
doesn't even that doesn't even deserve to be entertained. Please, the Eagles will trade that man right now.
Y'all have me worried, man. Like y'all ain't seen.
No, I was just talking about in general. But that's what I meant when I said you have to be good to even be in certain conversations. But that's why I said Hurts is 6 for me. Like I'm not moving him past those. If he's in front of Stafford, whatever. They're both good and want to ring, cool. But he's not in that top 4. The Eagles would trade him for Joe Burrow today, right now.
It's a lot of motherfuckers like hell nah, Hurts.
Oh, and out of respect, I think that's where it ends. I think outside of those top 4, maybe if you throw in Jaden Daniels because of the youth and the upside, Philly wouldn't give up. They wouldn't give up Jalen Hurts for none of these. They wouldn't give up Hurts for Herbert. I don't believe so. Like they're
niggas that's not in the top 5.
Right. So as talented as these guys are,
I don't think they will.
I was saying maybe Jaden if you want to sit on the bubble, but
I think Hurts got some shit that can't be quantified, man. Like
that part.
Unselfish.
Say that,
clearly
bro.
a leader. So I don't. I'm not
part.
talking about just talent, but if you're talking about just talent, hell yeah, and he's younger. Why would I not?
You think about mindset wise, so like
that part.
Yeah, it's like
he's a force multiplier. Yeah, but he got shit you can't measure. A force multiplier.
What does that mean?
It just means that you come into a situation and you amplify it. Like I'll Google it. Force multiplier. I can't.
We got motherfuckers that looking for it, understand your words. I ain't for me. I'm talking about for them.
Hey man, I brought them to the water. They gotta do their own research. I can't do it for you. You want me to hold your mouth open while you drink?
Niggas to the water. Now I gotta go do all this shit.
Yeah. Open your mouth and drink.
All I'm saying is, bro, I think when it comes to comparing players and shit like that, I think it gotta be a lot of nuances in it. I ain't finna compare no good ass game manager to no elite quarterback because they beat him in the game, bro.
Like, nobody should be doing that. Unless you're already on the same level, then it matters.
That's my
point. We're not on the
point.
same level.
No, I'm with y'all on that. They trying to put motherfuckers up there on that.
If I start to get you enough, I don't give a fuck what the situation is. We're on the same level. Now let's say Jalen beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl 2 more times. Like I don't care how great Mahomes is, that's my guy. I don't give a fuck what the circumstances is, bro. We out of eye.
So
no, they're not. Stop it. What are you doing? You sound ridiculous.
No. He said if he was Jalen, and I agree. If I was Jalen, I'd be like, hey, me and Mahomes the same. I'd be
keep it true with you. If I'm Hurts, yeah. Kiss my motherfucking ass, nigga. You're
so you're telling me if Jalen Hurts goes and wins the next 2 Super Bowls, he can't feel like he's better than Lamar and Josh Allen?
He's number 1.
No.
He's number 1. He's number 1 at that point.
You're tripping. Now that's where we'll disagree. That's where we'll fucking disagree.
No. Let's be clear.
That's where we'll disagree.
Let's be clear. If he go out there and look like them niggas that win them games, yes, for sure. But if it looked like the last Super Bowl, no.
Where they shut Saquon down and he may throw and play after play.
No. Stop that.
The defense played great, but I know you probably go deep. What did he do?
Who?
What did Jalen do? You act like he went out there and they did shit. He's balled in both Super Bowls with his arm and leg.
I didn't say I act like he do shit. I didn't never say that. All I'm saying, I still would not put him over the best quarterback in the fucking league, though. I ain't gonna do that.
If he gonna do that 2 more times and win back 3 rings, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, AJ. First of all, how many quarterbacks got 3 rings?
Mahomes as active, it's just definitely just Mahomes.
Yeah.
After him, we
Brady,
talking
Bradshaw,
Brady and Montana.
Montana.
Troy
Quarterbacks
Aikman got
get
2.
quarterbacks barely get 2. They barely get 1. He get 3.
But my thing is this. Cool. That's my thing is if you. So you mean to tell me just because he just made good decisions and turn the ball over, and he just played his role and beat Pat Mahomes the same fashion, the next Super Bowls, better than Pat Mahomes?
AJ, the Super Bowl where Patrick Mahomes beat the Eagles, he just played his role and made no mistakes. He didn't have 450. He had 186 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's what
the reason they won.
Numbers. Huh?
Well, he was the reason they won.
Not the reason. I mean, it was the whole team played good, and then that fumble before halftime from Jalen Hurts, that was huge. Well, yeah, Mahomes had one. Go look at Brady's. I think his first Super Bowl. What did he have? 150. Like everybody don't Super Bowl out in the Super Bowl, bro.
No, that's my thing. No, you're right, but my thing is, if you win the same fashion,
come on, bro.
He made.
Look at his Super Bowl number. Come on, bro.
Are you including like 17 games getting there, like the whole thing?
All that got to play a part. I'm not.
How many touchdowns did he have? I know he had 23 passing, or was it 18?
Who?
Are you talking about during the regular season?
Was trash.
Yeah, Hurts. His numbers weren't trash.
Yeah. His regular season was
trash.
His numbers were not trash. What part of it was trash?
The part where two of them had the same amount of numbers yards as him, and 2 of them.
Okay, now go look at his attempts. He wasn't even top 20 in attempts. They're not asking him to pass the ball that much. He's doing what's asked of him.
I wonder why.
That's my point. Y'all want not the niggas because he's not.
So why you don't take Brady first couple of rings away then? You don't do that to Tom Brady?
We can't.
He was only doing what was
we can.
We can never do that with Brady. We wasn't nigga Brady could really do that with Brady.
Not that many Super Bowl quarterbacks that really put their team on their back. Both rings Peyton Manning got, he was terrible those playoffs. Terrible.
The playoffs in the Super Bowl.
That's what I said. You worried about Jalen Hurts' regular season numbers. I'm looking at his playoff and Super Bowl numbers. Fuck the regular season numbers. I'm looking at them playoffs. I'm looking at them playoff and Super Bowl numbers where he threw for 304, ran for 70, had 3 touchdowns. All right.
Say it again.
Super Bowl, just this last one, threw for 304 with a tub, that pretty ass pass over there to AJ Brown. Ran for 70 yards. He had 3 total touchdowns, no turnovers. And then the Super Bowl they lost, he threw for 241, 2 touchdowns, and rushed for 72 yards and had the 1 fumble. These numbers is nasty.
Ain't better than Pat Mahomes.
1 mistake in 2 Super Bowls. Are you talking about from a no, of course he isn't. But I think if he ties him in rings and all 3 of his rings are against Mahomes,
he better than Mahomes.
You're saying he's not more talented. I agree. No.
Wait.
Would he be more talented? No. But he would be on Mahomes' level at that point.
So Mahomes level, that's number 2.
Yes. Yes, because that would mean that Josh Allen and Lamar won shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. How much longer do we get to stretch these guys out without winning shit?
One of them 3 needs to win. Burrow, Lamar. Somebody needs to win.
Like, how much longer we get to stretch these guys out without winning shit, bro? It's getting dicey. Like, it's looking Phillip Rivers.
It's always an excuse. Oh, Joe Burrow got no defense. Josh Allen really just lost. Lamar, drop passes and turn. Like, okay, I'm like, one of the niggas need to break through. Well, Burrow broke through. One of the other 2 niggas need to break through and win. Y'all got it.
When you say breakthrough, you try to beat Pat Mahomes or win Super Bowl?
Beat Pat Mahomes first. Get through them. You need a Super Bowl, but damn, can you at least show you can get past the goddamn big dog?
Who?
Shit. Now, if you ain't got to play them to get to the Super Bowl, great. If somebody else knock them off and you can avoid them, that's great. Just win the Super Bowl for sure. But you can't keep losing to Pat Mahomes in these playoffs. Like,
Burrow don't lose to him. Josh Allen in the regular season, not in the playoffs. Lamar can't beat him at all, but Lamar whoops Burrow's ass.
And then Burrow whoops Allen ass, but Allen whoops Lamar ass.
Crazy.
But then Lamar whoops Burrow. It's a crazy for sure. for sure. Because Burrow owns Josh Allen. Burrow be whooping Josh
and
Allen
Lamar
ass.
own Burrow. I think Lamar's like 6-2 against Burrow.
But then when he see Josh Allen, it be belt ass. So it's like
in the playoff. Yup.
That's a crazy little.
No I don't want to hear that shit. Every quarterback we were talking about has Josh beat the Ravens, and I think he threw for 120 yards. All of these niggas got capable teams, man. They don't get excuses. Them quarterbacks don't. Jalen Hurts got it done. Y'all niggas need to get it done too. Period. Y'all niggas need to get it done.
No, for sure. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's why I say this an art in doing this shit. Yeah, it looks simple, but some of your more talented guys can't do what Hurts is able to do and keep this fucking shit going, bro. They can't. They don't.
What's that they can't do?
I got just used Herbert as an example, bro. Play ball control offense. Don't turn the ball over, which he did all throughout the fucking regular season. Numbers was pedestrian, just like Jalen Hurts. But they was winning games. They made the playoffs. You get to the playoffs, you turn the fucking ball over. It's something to that, bro. Yes, you got great defense. Yes, you got Saquon. But when Saquon don't even have 70 yards in the Super Bowl and you're able to throw for 300, like when you are Herbert and they're not letting J.K. Dobbins and shit run the ball and shit like that, and you go ahead and turn the ball over, it's a playmaker, bro. Jalen Hurts is the ultimate because he break your heart with his legs, bro. Soon as you think it's third and something and you about to get him off the field, here he go. Like he's not Lamar as a scrambler. No, he's not Josh Allen as a scrambler, but boy, he's a playmaker, dog. He's a playmaker, bro. He's a playmaker, bro. This the Jalen Hurts. It come with the territory. We knew that these debates and conversations was gonna happen as soon as they won the Super Bowl. It was to be expected. You feel me? Like we knew what they was coming with on the Hurt side of things, but
they wild though. He ain't better than them niggas. Fuck all that. He over Herbert and Goff and Dak and all of them, but he ain't over that next tier of niggas. That shit dead. I don't know who's saying that. They must be bored.
Yeah, I would never make that argument.
You said Hurts over Lamar. Where you seen that at?
A lot of niggas saying that shit, bro. Especially in my group chat. They argue about that shit for months since the Super Bowl happened. Like they really stand up to like, because he won the game, he's better. And they see head to head and they win, he's better. And it's like I get it, but it's like at the same time, it's like not better than that one-on-one matchup. No, bro.
I'm glad I ain't in that group chat.
Cause I think Hurts can play. I think he's pretty good, but I don't think he's an elite player. I don't think he's I think he's a game manager, and nothing wrong with it neither though. But you talking about elite quarterback play, like hell.
That's cool. You could say he's a game. I think he's a winner. I think bro is just a winner. When he was in college, bro, he was never the big arm, best mechanical quarterback. He was just a winner. However, it needed to get done. Type shit. Because they needed somebody who had a different dynamic. But also, I seen him win a national championship doing it his way too. Yeah. With a team it come with the territory. I think bro a winner.
I know.
And to his credit, what they did, Benja.
I don't think he better than league. That's all I'm saying. I ain't take nothing from his man play. I ain't saying he trash. I ain't calling him garbage.
He's not.
I ain't taking nothing from that man play. He good. He's really good. Top 10 even. He just in that top 5. He's not better than these elite quarterbacks. He's not better than Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, these guys, because he has a better team when you go ahead and hit with these guys. Now,
I don't know who's arguing
no excuse after this year.
We say this shit every fucking. Oh my god.
He got no
If you're new to Ball Forever, please go back to our show last year around this time, and you can find AJ saying the same thing. Lamar has no excuse, and they find ways to lose. Like
my fault.
I said that boy. This nigga, boy.
None of them have an excuse, man. None of them other 3 quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, they done re-signed T. Higgins for you. Signed. None of them 3 have an excuse.
You got that Hendrickson came to count. He broke his hold out.
But he ain't paid him. The only thing he gonna play.
He does. Once they show up, once they get in the building, this is something going on.
You gonna be a teammate. He gonna fuck. They also gonna give him some money, settle on something. But them niggas got no excuse, man. Just them three. Oh, for sure. Can't wait.
No excuses. No excuses. Speaking of teams with no excuses, man, and quarterback play, it's been a lot of talk on Caleb Williams. His name's been buzzing around. He got one of the greatest offensive minds today as the head coach. Highly touted Ben Johnson's the head coach. And there's been a lot of fuss over what's been called a rather rocky training camp so far. As far as offense getting set, getting plays in, execution, things of that nature, to the point where they kick the offense off the field, including the starting quarterback. How much pressure is on year 2 Caleb, man, to produce? What do y'all think? Do y'all think it's a lot of pressure on him? And what would him producing or not producing look like to y'all? How would y'all quantify whether or not he produced?
I was definitely about to ask you to define produce, but what did he put up last year if you have it in front of you?
He had 3,400 yards, 35 roughly, 20 touchdowns, 6 picks.
How many games did they win? Do y'all remember?
I believe they were 9-7. Let me see.
Oh, they won 9 games. That's crazy.
It might have been.
We drafted after them. Ain't no way.
I think bro won 5 games.
They might have fell off. Yeah, my bad. They definitely won 5 games. They were 5-12.
They won 5.
Bro, but I need to see, because they got off to a start though.
Bro,
they were like,
I think they was like,
they was like 4. They was like 4-3.
They didn't. They won 1 game.
What am I remembering? That's crazy.
Not right. Yeah. That's crazy.
First game against Green Bay, they won that game. Second game in Seattle, lost. Detroit, lost. Minnesota, lost. San Francisco, lost. Detroit again, lost. Minnesota again, lost. Green Bay, lost. New England, lost. Arizona, lost. Washington, lost. Like, got their ass kicked.
Yeah, they was getting their ass tied to frame.
So that means they ended on a good note. Then that means they ended on a good note.
Yeah, they ended after the London. They last 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 5 games, they won 3-2.
Okay, so producing to me, if they just went 5-12,
but hey,
I know they in a tough division.
You go last 1, 2, 3. You go last 6 games, they was 4-2. The last 6 games, they was 4-2.
4-2. Okay, solid. So for me, producing would be 5-12. You got to be. That division is tough, man. I'm gonna say you got to be lingering close to where you can't be 500 anymore, but I'm gonna say somewhere between 7-10 and 9-8 would be productive to me. If you could get somewhere between 2 and 4
let's
wins.
do this. Let's do this real quick. Hey, let's do this real quick. Let me go through the schedule. Y'all tell me what y'all predicting win and lose. All right. Week 1, Minnesota.
You gotta say where it's at.
Chicago.
That's a big one. I'm gonna say win. JJ McCarthy ain't getting a win this first. I'm gonna say Caleb needs that. I'm gonna go win.
Week 2 in Detroit.
Loss.
Week 3, Cowboys come to Chicago.
Loss.
Who we at right now? We at 1-3.
1-2.
1-2. I said Dallas.
4.
Next week they go to Vegas.
Win. 2-2.
Win.
Then
they gotta Commanders come in town next week after that.
I think he get his get back on Commanders for that Hail Mary game. I'm gonna say he win that
game too.
I'm gonna say he win that. I'm gonna go 3-2. With all due respect to Jayden, I think that'll be. That's close, but I'm gonna give him that.
It's the Bears. Saints coming in town next week after that.
That's a win. Saints might not win. Yeah.
After that, they got the Ravens.
Lost.
In Baltimore. So where we at right now?
It don't matter. 4-3.
Bengals come in town.
Lost. I don't know, man. That Bengals defense can be trash. That Bengals defense can be trash.
Points, though. Can you put up 30 points on the defense? You gotta match Burrow.
Everybody and their mama put up 30 points on that defense.
Yeah. But I think Burrow can outlast him for sure. They'll win that game, in my opinion. They'll win
4-4.
I mean, they'll lose that one. Sorry, they'll lose that one. My bad.
We'll be at 4-4.
Yeah.
4-4.
We got Minnesota again.
They'll lose that. They're not gonna sweep
they'll
Minnesota.
Split.
In Minnesota.
Yeah, 4-5. Yeah, they'll lose that one.
They go to Pittsburgh after that. 5-4.
At Pittsburgh, I'm gonna give it to Pittsburgh. Yeah, at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh comes to Chicago.
I'm gonna give them that game at home. I'm gonna give them that game at home.
All right, the next week I see the Bears. Not the Bears, the Eagles.
Who?
The Eagles. They gotta go see the Eagles.
They're not beating the Eagles.
It's a Friday.
No, not in Philly.
Game. At 3:00. What the fuck? Oh, that's probably
Christmas type shit.
Thanksgiving, 11/28. You know, Green Bay come back. Oh, they gotta see Green Bay.
That's a loss.
Lambeau?
Yep.
I'm gonna just give them that one for a little bit.
I say they'll split with Chicago, so I'm gonna give them the L there, and then I think they might win the home game against Green Bay.
They play Cleveland. They got Cleveland got to come pull up on them.
Win. Cleveland ain't talking about shit.
Yeah, they have no business losing that game. Yeah.
They pull back up.
So what's that? 6 and 7?
I thought it was 7-6. You got Green Bay winning
7-6 because you gave them Green Bay. Yeah, no, you said they would lose to Green Bay.
So like 7-7.
But then, so 7-7 after they beat Green Bay at home.
Yeah. What's the last
three? That's what I'm saying.
Then you got 49ers and 49ers. Then you got a Lions.
That could be interesting. I think they can go 2-1 to round them out.
And I'll put them at what, 9 and 8?
Type shit. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that goes back to what I'm saying. That looks productive to me. You said he threw for 20 touchdowns. If he could throw for 25 plus touchdowns and keep his picks, and he's going to throw more picks. We all know that, right? Like you said, Jeremiah, 6 surprised you. He's going to throw more than 6 picks because he's going to continue to try shit that he tried in college. We all know that, right? So I think if they can win, I'm going to just say if they can go 8 and 9. No. You got drafted number 1. 9 and 8, 25 touchdowns, 10 picks. That's a productive season for me.
How many yards? Completion percentage.
Completion percentage, just keep it above like 64, 65. Like, because his receivers are young too, so I can see some miscommunication, some drops. 62?
Last year.
Yeah, so get it around 64, 65. And then yards with Ben Johnson, man. How many yards he had last year?
35.
I'm expecting 4,000. 4,000.
He's for sure.
4,000?
You know what? I'm gonna have to up his touchdowns too. I'm gonna have to up his touchdowns a little bit. I'm gonna go up to. I know I said 25. I ain't gonna up it that much. I'm gonna go 28. I'll give him 2 extra picks too. 28 touchdowns, 12 picks, 4,000 yards. We saw what Ben Johnson just did. Not that Goff was already good, but what he did with Goff and the Lions, right? I'm expecting that same thing. And their offensive line was not good last year, but it's much improved. They got a good defense, and you got weapons galore. Yeah, you know what? Okay, you just said productive. You said productive. So I'm going to go 9 and 8, 28 touchdowns, 4,000 yards, 12 picks. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
What y'all got?
To me, man, Yes, Caleb is under pressure. He's under obvious pressure, man. But he's trying to do something for a franchise that has never done it as well. Like Chicago has never developed a quarterback. They're probably the worst franchise ever when it comes to nurturing and developing a quarterback. They've never. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to come up in an organization, that's trying to change over. Adding Ben Johnson definitely adds additional pressure. Drafting Colston Lovelace in the first round adds even more pressure because it wasn't an issue. I like Cole Kmet. You feel me? I think Cole Kmet is a baller. So now you add who many is thinking is as talented a tight end prospect as Kyle Pitts was coming out of Florida, and that's how that's just not as athletic, but athletic enough. They really raving over Colston Lovelace. So with the pieces that they have put around him, the draft capital, the last 2 years with receiver first round, tight end this round, they paid DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? They got Humphreys. They went and got Creed Humphreys from the Chiefs, which I think was a brilliant move. You got a young quarterback who gets a little antsy in the pocket, like to make shit happen. Let's go get him the most champion veteran center around in the game right now. A little older, but still good. We'll overpay to bring in a Creed Humphreys at a center. I think that was brilliant. So I like what they're doing. It's obvious pressure on them. To me, what success would look like, what a good season for me would look like, would be right around 4,000 yards, between like 4,100 and 3,900, somewhere right in there will be real nice. 30 touchdowns. I'm going 30 tubs, 28 minimum. You know what I'm saying? I'm going 28 to 30 tubs minimum. And as far as wins go, yeah, we just rounded them out. So clearly, I think they should win at least 9 games. Anything under 9 games, I would consider a failure. So that's what success looks like for me when it comes to them.
I get everything you just said. I ain't got nothing to add to that.
Well, for sure. We're gonna see Caleb, man, because go ahead.
I got one thing to say. Everything I said, like win-wise, also hinges on the defense being good. Like if the defense is not good, obviously that win total is going to go down. But if the defense plays how we think they should play, and like you said with Creed Humphrey and their other additions on the offensive line, yes, 9 and 8. I just wanted to throw that out there. Like if the defense crumbles, then he's obviously not going to put the team on his back for 9 wins.
I like their secondary. My only question mark will be their pass rush. Like, what kind of pass rush are they generating? Montez Sweat, that was a great pickup from the last year. They got him towards the middle of the season, and Montez Sweat came in and revived that defense while he was there. You could see the impact. So hopefully he can have that same kind of impact. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? They are in a situation where they're in a tough division. But if you're the Bears, you feel like we should be able to have the best quarterback. You should look around that division and say, our guy can be better than Jordan Love, Jared Goff, or JJ McCarthy. So when you should feel like I have the best quarterback in this division. So, and he has weapons around him. So they should feel confident in that. Like, yeah, because if we going off this potential thing, he has the highest upside in that division easily. Easily. Question. It's not even close. It's not even close if we're going off upside and potential. So are you going to live up to it? Are you going to be the best quarterback in this division? We'll see. Because if he is, that should be his division to run for years. Like, for real.
He got a couple more years for that to be his division. I still think I get an edge to Goff. I think Goff is a really good quarterback. Now, Jordan Love, I still think Jordan Love is like that, but I can see you saying he can be his team being confident, his team he's better quarterback than Jordan Love. But yeah, now when it comes to Jared Goff, I don't think Jared Goff get enough credit for me. It's my life.
I mean, and Jared Goff's best years came under the guy that's calling plays for me now.
Let's see how this shit works
So
out.
like we snaked your secret weapon Goff. Jared Goff's best years have been under Ben Johnson. So, but that's why I said it's on. They're gonna have to find a cool little understanding because as creative as Ben Johnson is, and he get a little too cute for me sometimes, like letting Jameson Williams throw a pass in the biggest play of your season. You put the ball in the biggest red flag on your offense and let him throw a pass. So like it's shit like that with Ben Johnson. He get a little too cute, but for the most part, his offense is about timing and precision. And when I'm putting guys in motion, boom, 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 that speed out need to be there at the time. That speed out need to be there. XYZ. And we know Caleb like the freestyle. You feel me? So they're gonna have to find a happy marriage there. But I mean, we're gonna see, bro. Like it may be a couple years, but bro, this new class of quarterback is not allowing you to get that grace because we seeing your contemporaries come in and go. You feel me? Like it wasn't just Jaden who balled last year. That's on your ass. It was Bo Nix. It was the potential we seen in Drake May. It was we gonna see what JJ McCarthy looking like. We gonna see what Michael Penix looking like. It was like because when he did play, he looked good. So you not only being compared to what you do, you being compared to your peers and your contemporaries that have hit the ground running with arguably less around them. You feel me? So nah, Caleb, the pressure on. The pressure on for all those reasons. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you should be the best quarterback in that division. If you what you were projected to be and what you were drafted as, you should be the best
Now,
quarterback in that division.
Now, the better than Jared Goff right now is preposterous to me. That's not.
Yeah, it's unrealistic.
I ain't know. I don't know year about 2 that. Better than Jared Goff? No, I don't think so. Jared Goff is a bet.
He should be better.
Jaden was Jaden Daniels supposed to come in to be better than Jack? Better than all these niggas in his division year one?
You supposed to or expected to? It's two different things. And he not only thinks to have expectations to be the best quarterback in the conference. No, the division. No.
You don't think who had the expectation of being the best quarterback?
Think he had the expectation to be the best quarterback in the division. No.
Jaden, no.
No,
I don't think Caleb definitely had the expectation of being the best quarterback in that division.
Yeah, he got
absolutely.
But I don't know if
absolutely. He was called a generational talent. Like all I'm saying, coming into the draft,
come in and be better than a veteran quarterback that had been Super Bowl already and has put up crazy numbers.
Not right now.
That's not fair to do it right now. Now, next 2 or 3 years, yes. Like having a good year compared to your contemporary, like you said, yes. But in that division, you can't not slack. You not just can't.
But it goes to your argument. You almost arguing against yourself. What are we saying better? Yes, Goff is in a great situation, great team, and he's good doing his job. Same shit I was just saying about my boy in Philly, about Jalen Hurts. Yes, he's in a great situation. But Caleb, you're supposed to be yes, you are. You're supposed to be looked at as the best. He can be the most productive in a great situation. All the shit you said, but he's supposed to be looked at as better, bro. Yes, he
is. Not right now. Oh, Golf, not right now.
Okay.
Year 2.
I disagree.
No, I disagree. Better Golf year 2. Not supposed to. Not saying can't, but supposed to, like expected to. No.
I did, but I know we're a year removed from the draft hype, but okay. I'm old enough to remember the draft hype that came with Caleb Williams.
Okay, let's go. But say you posted year 2 be better than a top 10 quarterback now. That's not fair. That's not realistic.
No, but that was the projection. That was the projection. Just like you were talking about your group chat, he was supposed to come into that division and be the best quarterback in that division.
Year 1.
Yes.
I disagree. They tripped for that then. It's you and them two. If you agree with them, then all y'all together. Then no way that man supposed to come in. And
I don't think he's supposed to have the best. No, I don't think he's supposed to be. I want to say it's eye test as well, bro. Yes, Goff can still be top 10, have more wins, and be good. But when we look at what Caleb Williams is doing and his numbers, yeah, he got a better team. The same shit you was just saying about niggas with better teams, but this nigga's the baller. He really, no, he's supposed to be looked at like, nah, Goff, the Lions are the better team, but he's the better quarterback. That's how he's supposed to be looked at.
I don't think you understand how good Goff is.
But I don't hate that. That's a great explanation. And he's talking about just looking at him.
Goff is not.
No, it is. You do want, bro. You drafted him number 1. You do want to look at him and feel like he's better than Goff. However, I will agree that is listen. I'm about to say that, bro. I do think that it's a bit unfair to be expecting that in year 2, but that does come with getting drafted first overall. Like,
okay,
and not even just drafted first overall. The generational, it was all that other shit.
Y'all, this shit ain't just gonna. You not even just walk into the like. This
but niggas ain't giving you the time.
Even Jayden Daniels, he had a great rookie year, but it wasn't because he was just this amazing. Like, he was really good, but it was everything that came with it. His play call, he had a lot of things around him that went well for him to got there. All right, play with the talent to take him out of there. I feel Caleb Williams just got with his new car. Was supposed to do something.
I literally started what I said by saying that, like, you're not getting that grace, bro. I hear you, but you're not getting that grace when we see.
No, it's two different things. It's one thing to say he got to play well and win games. Cool. It's a whole nothing to say he is supposed to be better than Jared Goff this right now. Those two different things. I agree. He's supposed to win. He can at least go win 8-9 games and have the numbers we probably agreed to put up. That's one thing. But to say, shit, he better than Goff now? No. Now, different say, give him another year or so. He going to be better than Goff. That's two different things. I was going to put that person in right now, but better than Goff, I disagree with that.
I'm going to ask you a question. I just want to ask a question because we did our top quarterbacks list last episode. You definitely had Jayden Daniels over Jalen Hurts, right? So I liken this argument to that, bro. Goff, it would be Jalen Hurts in this situation. Great team, great player, really good. But when you look at this guy, you're supposed to feel like, nah, fuck that. He's the best in that division. Just like you feel about Jayden over Hurts and these other guys is how I'm saying Caleb is supposed to be in comparison to Jared Goff. Yeah, you're really good. You have a great team, but I'm the best quarterback in this division. That's how he's supposed to feel.
No. I'm not saying he's supposed to feel like that. Yes.
Not feel. Go ahead.
No, my thing with Jay is because it was like a lot of shit went his way. Now, if the Ben Johnson come in and it looked like he's supposed to, if it's not supposed to connect, then okay, cool. But to expect it is a whole other thing. To expect like supposed to. And one thing that you are, like Jalen, Jayden, I keep fucking call him Jalen. Jayden Daniels, he wasn't supposed to. It just happened to come out to be. You said because he had everything. He had to be all now playoff fucking games, and he came in with the old boy from Arizona, like he had number coordinator. Then yeah, but let's see how this year go. But say he's supposed to be, I think it's a bit unfair. Now, in another year or so, the year or two, absolutely, he's supposed to be on some Jayden Daniels shit for sure. It gets more enough time to get it going. But year 2 going into this year, I don't think special teammates say, "Oh, you better be better than Goff right now." Hell no.
You're right, but essentially that is what they drafted you for. So
right at that moment, you're supposed to be better. You're supposed to be better. You're supposed to be better than a better quarterback.
I just said I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. You got a new head coach,
you said
coordinator. I'm about to tell you, it would be unfair to expect that. I agree. However, that is what you drafted him for. It absolutely is, bro. To be honest, like I said, okay, not to be better, like maybe not right now, but to see those certain flashes and turn the TV on and feel like one is better than the other. The Lions might have 13 wins. We might only got 9, but I am going to want to look at the screen and feel like
we got what you going to be better for sure.
No. I want to look at the screen and feel like he's better. If I'm the one that drafted him number one, yeah.
If we all I want everybody I drafted hit. I don't want nobody to be no damn buzz.
And then Jeremiah made another good point. The fact that all the other quarterbacks, the only quarterback that didn't ball was JJ, and that's because he got hurt. The other quarterbacks that got drafted behind you at the least showed great potential.
It ain't even just Jaden.
Was good.
Yeah,
it wasn't even just him, but it's like everybody that got drafted behind you. Hell, Jaden and Bo had excellent seasons. Michael Penix and Drake May, they show, good potential, like they're starting quarterbacks or whatever. So I think that adds even more pressure. It's like I'm with you as a fan, a person just looking. But if I was the person that drafted him, oh yeah, I wouldn't say it to him, but I would be expecting him to be better than Goff. But
now, granted,
I'm with you though. Like, how could I ever expect that in year two?
Now, for real, now I agree with that. And even like I said, compared to his peers, then his numbers supposed to look just as good as theirs. But we're talking about compared to a veteran quarterback that got years in the RBI Super Bowl, got playoff experience, all that shit. Nah, right now ain't supposed to be better. Goff is supposed to be because the better edge. Goff supposed to have more experience, supposed to know a little bit more than Jaden Daniels. Caleb Williams. But just see, like saying, okay, like you up next. Like, okay, I beat you this game, but next 2 years from here on out, I know it ain't gonna be sweet like this. I know you're gonna come back better than ever. You see what I'm saying? But amongst his peers, he gotta have numbers and comparable. He gotta look as good as his peers for sure. That's the thing for me, for sure.
That's the thing, though. If his numbers look just as good as him, he probably Jared Goff doesn't have Ben Johnson anymore. Caleb Williams does now. So I'm expecting Jared Goff's production to fall a little bit. If he looks as good as Jaden Daniels, that damn near means that he's gonna look better. I ain't gonna go there. All right, I'm done. This is a great conversation, though. You both made great points. Y'all did a good job with that one.
All I'm saying, I don't expect Goff to have a tremendous. I don't expect Goff to just fall off a cliff because he lost Ben Johnson.
Now, not off a cliff, but I think he's gonna have show some regression.
I would like to think when you still got coaching up under somebody of that magnitude for a period of time, there's a lot of things that stick with you that they taught you and they showed you certain things. Now, how the offense is gonna look is gonna be how different it is. I don't know who the new offense coordinator is and what his fucking expertise is and shit like that compared to Ben Johnson, but I'll be worse supposed to is all I'm saying. Supposed to is crazy to me. The expect to is crazy. Right now is crazy. Now, playing well and putting up decent numbers, help your 10 win games, late games, that's expected.
Can I get one more example, bro? And bear with me, please. Like I said, I'm trying to make sure about something. I'm like, that's almost like we remember all the hype behind Kyle Pitts, right? You know what I'm saying? That's like if the Chargers would have drafted Kyle Pitts. Kelsey's in that division. He's on a great team. They're winning, boom, boom, boom. He's clearly the better tight end. But the way that Kyle Pitts was touted as this phenom of a tight end, if the Chargers would have jumped and drafted him in the first, like the same way Caleb was drafted and was touted, you would expect to start to see, all right, let me see if you're going to be the best. Like, I should feel like I got the best tight end in this division, even though that dude is great. Now, we're going to see if he lives up to it, which obviously he hasn't. And that's all I'm saying for Caleb. Caleb is supposed to be the best. He was supposed to walk in to that division the best quarterback the way that he was touted. Like just telling you. I'm going off
saying the way he's
bro. I'm clearly going off the projection list. I remember how generational Caleb Williams was supposed to be, bro. Jaden Daniels was considered great, and it was not even close a second thought of who the number one quarterback was going to be. Like, he was viewed as that generation. That's all I'm saying. As like,
he's supposed to come in. I'm not just rookie and say he's supposed to be better than everybody in that division at quarterback. Is that what you're saying? Did I hear you right?
Yes, bro. Especially a division that, bro, Goff is cool. Goff has just started getting respect the last couple of years because Detroit's been good about 2 years. But Goff wasn't looked at as no fucking top flight. It ain't like he went to the AFC fucking North and had Burrow and Lamar and shit. No, then he went to the NFC North, where it was a young fucking Jordan Love, fucking old Jared Goff, and fucking JJ McCarthy, who got drafted after me. So clearly he was not thought to be better than me. Yes, he was supposed to walk into that division and be considered the best quarterback in it, especially when you feel like they laced him with weapons. So yeah,
bro, Goff is a whole lot better than you think he is, bro. That's all
I'm not. I'm not talking about. I like Goff.
No, Goff better.
Goff,
bro. Goff, yeah.
I own everything I love, bro. Goff was not in nobody. Goff was not in nobody top 10 conversations before the last 2 years, bro. I swear, and I like Goff. He was not decent numbers and all. Nobody was talking about Goff. The last couple years in the Rams was bad. They let him go.
Talking about him, but at top 10, but that don't change the fact that he was still putting up great numbers. Why they wasn't? I'm saying he top 10. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comparing Goff to the rest of the league, but I'm saying
you know who Goff was being compared to at that time because they was trying to figure out who they should pay. He's being compared to Jimmy Garoppolo.
Garoppolo had
great numbers. He had good numbers as well. He was, but that's the level of which he was being compared at.
Top that shit, then look back. Nobody has talked about that shit. And how long? Yeah, at one point in time, that was probably there at one point in time. It's not no more.
Right.
Because he kept getting better. He kept putting up way better
facts. And I fuck with Goff. Shout out to Goff. But I'm saying you acting like Goff has this long history.
Right is the top quarterback.
All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
That's him acting like.
Okay. Yeah, well, I made all my points for this argument. Yeah, I made all my points for this argument. So, yeah, but no. Long story short, Caleb, the pressure's on, dude. The pressure's on. Nobody cares about your division being tough, your schedule, none of this shit, bro. People are looking at your draft class, and this could go down as one of the greatest quarterback draft class ever if you guys all come with it. Like this is really now. I ain't even got into Michael Penix yet. You feel me? So this is looking like it could be one of those classes. But you were supposed to be the generational one out of this class. So, yes, the pressure is on. The pressure all the way on, man. Speaking of Michael Penix, man, let's get into the Falcons real quick. Walt, you had something you wanted to...
you got to talk.
I really didn't want to. I just broached this because he wanted to. I didn't even... But I did see Kyle Pitts on Nightcap. Everybody's been raving about Kyle Pitts this camp. I haven't made it down to Flowery Branch. Been a lot going on. But everybody's been raving about how Kyle Pitts looks in camp, how he's splitting times with the tight end and the receivers, expanding the route tree for him, all type of stuff. I mean, it's obviously a contract, make or break type of year. He detailed his health issues over the last couple of seasons. He feels like he's completely healthy, and that now that he's healthy, he can play quicker, freer, and more explosive. So it's a make or break year for him. You feel me? Like just like how we talk about a Pickens. Like it's a make or break year for him. He in the contract year. You need some money. It's the same thing for Kyle Pitts. So, I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. What do you like?
I like Kyle Pitts to have a really good season. I like over 1,000 yards type shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't got to be nothing crazy, but 1,000 yards and by 6 to 8 touchdowns will be a win for Kyle Pitts for sure.
That's doable.
1,000. I want to say I ain't going crazy. Because I do still think that we have other weapons that will eat in this offense for Penix. I do think this could be a breakout year for Drake London. I think 1,500 yards easily on the table for Drake London. And I like Mooney as a two. I think this offense can do some things. So, I wasn't really here for the Falcon talk. So we'll say that for the next one, whenever we get walked back. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Um,
damn time.
right. But yeah, man, I'm just glad it's all starting up, man. I'm just glad football season all gearing back up. Um, yeah, man. Super
Which
Bowl is who if you could have your wish and no future, because I know that's just like a quick cop out. Give me who would you have perform at the Super Bowl this year in San Fran?
it, you know me, I like to see a performer. To see Chris Brown on that stage, bro.
Mhm.
To see Breezy on that stage.
Nah, for sure.
I
That's a
think he
good
a
one.
top Usher. And Usher put on a damn good show.
For sure. Usher show was
Damn good
great.
show.
Chris
A
Brown show
damn
would
good
be
show. If Chris Brown get that stage,
it'll
over.
be different. That shit gonna be different. That
You
nigga
put
might do a
Breezy on that
flip.
stage?
He
Yeah.
might do a flip off the goalpost type
All
shit.
that
Like,
shit. All
yeah,
that shit. Yeah, you give
Breezy
me
gonna go
I
crazy.
give me Breezy. Give me Breezy. Give me a give me a old head that's still doing it. Like a Jay-Z would be a great one. Um
Oh, now I want to see Jay Z over there do no Super Bowl points. I ain't gonna hold you.
shit.
I'd rather see
I see
Kanye. Jay Z performance gonna be boring as hell, bro.
nah, bro. Whole be popping
I
this shit.
watched that little performance he did coming out with Big He Ho. No, bro. I now want to see that nigga flop
Then
around with
Hov
the
got the
damn
hits
drip.
too. Like he ain't gonna
Bro,
be
that
on some
no,
goddamn dancing around and shit.
that shit gonna be boring. I don't
I'll
want to
give
see
it to
Jay Z
Kanye.
do it. I would definitely rather see Kanye do the Super Bowl than Ho.
I see. Cause I like Jay Z songs better like Kanye songs. That's probably why.
But Kanye, you talking about a show? Kanye going you don't know what. I trust Kanye's creativity in that setting more. And Ye got some songs. Ye got bangers too.
I'm not saying that I just like Jay Z songs better. I like old Kanye. A lot of new songs. It's some new songs from Kanye I fuck with. That thing I vibe out too. But as a whole, as catalog as a whole,
I can't even fuck
old
Kanye
Kanye.
no more. I did say that. I forgot about that shit. I said I wasn't fucking with no more. That last shit was that shit he talk about how he sucked his cousin dick and shit, bro. That shit
I
crazy,
ain't
bro.
that shit. I don't even want to.
Bro, the song is so random, bro. He talk about how he was with his cousin, they watched porn, and we reenacted what we did. Then the beat stopped, and he just, I gave my cousin head. I gave my cousin head. I gave my boy her.
I'm glad
I'm
you know that.
like, I'm like, what the fuck? Kanye wild, bro. You a wild nigga, yeah. You a wild nigga, yeah. That shit was different, bro. But yeah, Kanye will be cool. Ain't no new niggas got the juice like that. Breezy is ultimate for
If
sure.
Breezy got that's number one. I don't want to see
Yeah, Breezy.
hey,
Chris Brown will be number one for sure, for sure, for sure. I can't even think of nobody who. Mm,
I don't think I'm gonna give me a show. Like Kendrick Lamar, he was jamming. I ain't gonna hold
he
you.
put he
He put
put he's
a
but
show.
he's a creative. You know what I'm saying? So he made it like he's a creative. You
I
know
was
what
like
I'm
listen to
saying?
songs. Like I ain't know. Like they nigga jamming. Like I ain't think I like this.
Yeah.
I ain't think I like the song. Like not the whole performance, the whole setup, stage play and shit like that was phenomenal. That was next level shit. But even the song was just like him vibing. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, he getting down.
What's that talking about now?
Um.
Super
Who
performance.
would be your ideal Super Bowl performer this year in San Francisco?
Um,
I still would like to see Wayne on that stage.
yeah.
I'm still to see Wayne on that stage. You see
I
Wayne
would
up
love to
there.
see Wayne, but it can't be Wayne by itself. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Wayne could do a whole Super Bowl performance, but not obviously not because of not having the songs or nothing. I don't trust Wayne's performance as of right now to give me a strong Super Bowl performance by itself. Now him coming out for a few minutes, doing a few
What
songs
about Drake?
like Wayne and Drake would be great. Yeah, Drake.
No, Wayne and Drake. Would you want Drake by itself? Would you think it'd be better with Wayne and Drake?
Nah, I think Drake would kill it by itself too. But like if one of them had to do it by themselves, I would take Drake over Wayne if they had to do it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just because of performance, bro. Wayne's never been a good performer, and it's like he works with
never seen Drake perform though. I don't know if he's good or
but
bad.
That's all this nigga do is fucking be overseas and shit, doing these tours and shit. Like,
I mean, he only going crazy on the stage. You see what I'm saying? Like he probably just perform.
I get you. Wayne just gonna look. Wayne been looking crazy, man. Somebody in the comments.
Nah.
Look like Jaden. But yeah, man, it's tough. I can't think of no new niggas, man. I can't think of no new niggas. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Ain't no new niggas.
Ain't nobody new.
Bro.
I bet a lot of people would say Gunna.
I think Gunna would be cool. I don't
Chris Brown.
Gunna songs.
No.
To say Gunna name.
Gunna. I fuck with Gunna music, but Future. No, that don't.
I know it ain't happening, but I love to see Future up there.
Oh, Plutowski?
No. Well, I had you. If you missed it, I said excluding Future.
He told me no Future, so
I obviously Future would have been like the first.
You already knew
or Usher again. I fuck with Usher shit. Usher shit was fire.
I fuck Usher, but I think Breezy. Like I told him, I think Breezy on that stage, he should be better than Usher shit.
Man,
Chris Brown would probably have the greatest Super Bowl performance ever. What is the greatest Super Bowl performance
over Beyonce? Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's be clear. That Beyonce,
Cole, Bruno Mars,
and Bruno Mars, they killed it. Breezy by himself. Breezy by himself will shut that shit down. Breezy. You give him the opportunity.
I didn't say he wouldn't shut it down.
Bananas.
I didn't say he wouldn't shut it down.
Yeah, Chris Brown was fucked that. I could easily see that being the greatest of all time, bro.
He ain't supposed to get.
Think about Chris Brown. Chris Brown could easily be the greatest performer of all time. He got the songs. He got the performance. He got the fucking dance.
Like Breezy would kill that.
The acrobatics. This nigga might do a flip off the top of the goddamn end zone or some shit like. Breezy
a different kind of monster. They don't want to see Breezy on that stage. They know what's up. Crazy.
I mean, we would have to define what we think is the greatest of all time.
Niggas thought Usher performed was the best.
Because all Michael Jackson did, I watched it. I had to watch his whole shit. It's like every Super Bowl, I'll be going back watching all the old performances on YouTube and shit. Compared, I had to see the Michael Jackson because all you see is him just standing there with them. We stood there for about 5 minutes. They lost their shit. I ain't never seen that like it in my life.
I think that was a big deal at that time. I don't think that
for sure. Yeah, it was.
That's not.
It was historic. It was
Beyonce and Coldplay.
At
that time, it was huge. But no, hell no.
I didn't say that was. I didn't say that was the best of all time. I was literally. I've never seen him perform at the Super Bowl.
No, but y'all want to know who's killed? Y'all want to know who's killed the Super Bowl twice besides Beyonce?
Bruno Mars.
That damn Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake killed that bitch twice. He did that shit once when he did it by himself, and he did the one where it was Nelly and Diddy. They did the Shake It Tail Feather. It was Kid Rock, and then it was Janet Jackson, and then it was him with the whole titty situation. So, and then he came back, which is fucked up because they killed Janet, but they let the white boy come back. But I fuck with Timberlake.
Hey, he did that. What year was that he came back?
It was 08, 09. No, it was 20. It was in the. Let me see. So he's done it 3 times. He did it with NSYNC in 2001. I forgot about that. He did it with the Janet Jackson shit in 2004. and then he did it as the solo headliner by himself in 2018. He had that suit and tie shit and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's white people for you. Him doing it 3 times is crazy. I fuck with Justin Timberlake,
but I think Justin Timberlake
that 3 times.
I think he's the greatest white performer, male.
This is my thing.
Yeah, I don't have time to even think about that shit. I don't know.
I'm just saying though, like I would go Justin Timberlake.
I think
he's the white Jamie Foxx. He sing, he do movies and shit. He a little funny, he actor and shit. He really like Justin Timberlake. He's a talented motherfucker.
He's nowhere near Jamie Foxx. Stop.
He's a talented. I said the white, bro. Obviously not as great. Why do they gotta be so serious?
Yeah, he's not on the same level as.
Damn.
That's a great value white version. Jamie Foxx.
Oh, we're not gonna shit on Timberlake though.
Only thing that Timberlake got of Jamie Foxx is singing, music, being a comedian, acting, all that shit.
Obviously, bro.
Athlete. No, that's what it did. Now singing, all right, cool. I ain't got no argument singing. I got Jamie Foxx singing for sure. That's about it. But all I'm saying is like,
I don't even think he's a better singer. He's a better performer.
I would like to see a better. I like to see a producer get their credit. I like to see like Pharrell bring out they have people play his best songs.
Also Dr. Dre shit.
Yeah, or even
if it's a producer,
Jermaine Dupri type shit.
It's a producer.
Huh?
Not in San Francisco. They ain't doing that.
Why you say that?
I don't even think, but this fucking.
I just don't see it.
This city shit just started, bro. Nobody used to care about this shit.
They ain't giving it Wayne.
This city shit just started where people like, oh, it's somebody from the city. That shit really started with Dre. That shit started with Dre in them in LA that year.
That's the only time it really happened.
No, I mean it was them and somebody else got it after them. Usher did it. That was in Vegas, so it felt right though because he was doing his Vegas residency was going crazy or whatever at the time. But I feel like it was somebody else after Dr. Dre, bro. It was Rihanna, and that was I don't even remember whatever. Yeah, Riri shit was hard too. Her performance was underrated. Pregnant, no, she was flying. Yeah, her shit was hard. Like Riri shit was tough. Anyway, man.
I don't see them offering him that shit, but yeah.
Say it again.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
What you had just said? What?
Oh, I said, if they got JD to do it, that would be fine. I just don't see them doing that shit.
Yeah, I think that should be a good look to have producers get their shine.
Jermaine Dupri do not need to go his ass in that Super Bowl no more. He showed his ass with them damn church socks and that nigga look like a ventriloquist gun.
Oh, I forgot he was part of that.
I forgot about that.
Bro, that nigga walked up there.
Alicia Keys and Usher performance.
Yes, bro, that nigga walked up there with them damn little girl church socks. With that damn, he made niggas look real country. That shit was not it, but I was like, JD.
He definitely did that's why we give you niggas money shit. That was
he showed his the suit jacket. The suit jacket was long as hell with them damn shorts. With the shorts, with the sock. Oh my god. Oh my god, that shit was so ugly. He looked at a fool. He showed his ass.
That's that South
Side. Nah, fact. Nah, fact. Man, y'all got anything else for the people, man? Anything else y'all want to dive into?
Nah, we said enough.
For sure.
Oh, unless you want to talk about Cal Pitts before we get out of here. I don't care. Listen.
Oh no, I'll save it.
Yeah, we got preseason coming up, man. Let's see how the rest of this camp and preseason go, man. But the Hall of Fame game is a week from tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow, the 31st. The Hall of Fame game is tomorrow.
I was about to say, yeah.
Hall of Fame game is tomorrow, so we got football back, man. We back cooking and rocking, man.
So is tomorrow.
Yes, sir. All right, well, I'm signing out, man. I got some things to tend to, man. Ball forever. Much love. We'll tap back in with y'all, man. We getting up. We getting the prime season. Fuck with us.
Absolutely.
Love.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Get it.